Victor top lane as well, and Kalista comes in. Kalista Thresh making its return, and that also puts Lucian out of the bottom lane. It is Roach trying to clear the wave. It looks like he knows something's up, but he can't quite do it. Nice flash to get away from that one, but is the damage there? Double stun by the Chaos Storm, and he is going to be pulled over by Summit. There is the first blood, unfortunately, on Fleek, taking a little
We're in a punishment meta now. If you ever leave lane with a global, you're going to lose turret plates. I mean, that's going to lose his whole life bar.
Hello. Okay, he's going to flash away from that one. Nearly no flash, no Sejuani ultimate. Can they get on top of this Victor? There's the flash from Summit and the red smite.
Goodbye.
They're going for the kill. The double stun isn't going to be enough this time, as On Fleek is going to pick up the follow-up kill onto Roach. They're pinging him out, and
go.
they want to go for a dive in the bottom
There's
side.
no early vision here.
Trying to get on top of Ghost. There is the Hextech ultimatum. Taking a lot of damage here as Ghost. The TP comes in with the hook out of the Ezreal, and Ghost gets away as Urgot makes his way, and that's a second kill onto the Tom Kench. Thankfully, they drafted the Galio to save one person's life, but
It's going to roll down and be picked up by Dove. Unflake says, nope, you're not getting them all, Lucian. We want the turret. They kill the turret.
Still going strong. They're going to get it very low. Onfleek actually staying really low here. Might actually...
He's still going.
Okay, he's going to flash away, but not sure about that one. Taunt is going to come in. And it looks like the Galio damage will be enough. So,
basically. So that's compounding, actually, a bigger problem. How about a Demolish proc for this turret to go down as the Drake is taken? This is having a cake, eating it too, ordering a pizza. Everything's coming together for the side of Sandbox. And Gen.G already backs against the wall.
Certainly feels that way. Once again,
we need to actually see it in effect is under the turret.
Okay, they're going really deep here onto Ghost, but nice amount of damage on a Peanut. Means he's going to die. He went on a one-way trip alone, really trying to spare the blushes of his team. Now the rest of everybody who joined died, and Tom Kench.
They know how far behind they are, but they're putting themselves in a bigger hole. Gen.G wanted a new identity. There's been a desync between Peanut and the rest of Gen.G.
I mean, anyone that's played with the Camille that's had a rough game or has just seen a game like
Gen.G
this.
needs to start rushing in there.
Look at how deep the vision is, Gen.G. They're just running through the darkness. Peanut, he's going to be devoured. Thankfully, nice heroic entrance here by Fly is going to stop that Baron, but a nice hook follow-up onto Fly here, but Onfleek getting a little bit too low. That Victor damage finally coming in. Looks like spot that Lantern, and maybe this is the time they go for it. No, the turn comes on to Fly this time, but Peanut getting into the back line. They're bursting all their damage onto Galio, but it's not enough. Fly going to pick up that first kill onto the Sejuani, but now Life in a bit of a rough spot there. Galio going to go down, but the laser and the Ezreal actually take out Thresh on the backside. Gen.G
go back to playing multiple lanes and still make the game about Baron, but not only Baron. Was used. That's the Ezreal ultimate down, a very relevant cooldown. Dove and Fly find each other mid lane.
Trying to get on the Ezreal, but that's what the Tom Kench is for. They get the hook here onto Victor, who's put into the death box, and Roach is going to go down. The slow here onto Life is good as well. That should be 2 easy kills onto the side of Sandbox. Double kill goes over to Ghost, and maybe now is finally the time for Baron.
They can stop Peanut getting in.
Urgot really tanky. He's going to be the body guard here of the Baron. Ghost actually getting knocked up as well. There's that Ezreal ultimate. Summit even getting pretty low on the backside. Hook is going to miss, but the Ren Smite is there. Joker's going to be low. Peanut, but you do get that Urgot ultimate into Ruler in the backside, but they can't quite get onto him. But Fly is going to hop away.
So
Ruler
much more risky. The Ren was actually at 500 health there. Unsure what the correct timing is.
But he misses with the True Shot Barrage, and it looks like that turret may be falling here. Dove, though, okay, the engage comes in onto Life. The knock-up onto that Tom Kench. He can't even use the Grey Health, and Dove is going to be jumped on here, but he just rips Peanut to pieces as they can't even get his Guardian Angel. And now it looks like Fly is going to meet the same fate. Nice hook as well from Joker, but they're getting really low. They really want to take out Ruler here, who again is desperately trying to. If you're a Gen.G fan and you're struggling, you want them to win, just take a look at Ruler. He's doing pretty much all the damage, this time with just more items. Unfortunately, they don't have the Mountain Drake, but they're still going to be able to rip through this one. Peanut nearly going down. Can Peanut get the steal? And nope, the Ren comes in. Is going to go to the side of Ghost. Do they follow up with a fight is the question. Peanut going in, he's diving big onto Dove, but once again, he's going to go down nearly immediately. Fly, he's also going to get Fear Beyond Death here, has that stasis at least, so the fear does not come in, but it's just all tears here for the side of Gen.G, as at least Ruler is going to take out the big piggy in the Sejuani. But outside of that, it's all Sandbox all the way as they get their second Baron and are looking to push mid lane.
Double AD gets to fight front to back, and it's not late enough for the armor to be there. It's not late enough for it to matter. And Sandbox Gaming will upset Gen.G in the first game of this series.
They'll pick up an extra kill on the backside, and both these AD carries, neither Guardian Angel goes down. And Ruler, once again, very sad. He hasn't died in this game. He is trying his hardest to go 1v9, but it just doesn't feel like he can. After multiple games in a row, now he's going to be hooked. Will he die? Is the caster curse real? Yes, it is. He is going to go down. As Sandbox, now 18 kills in this game, are going to take game number 1 as they take the Nexus away from Gen.G.
Really well-deserved reinventing himself as Gen.G. You know what? They need a jungler. They go tier list. They go Sejuani.
Honestly, after game 1, I say to Peanut, you over the Galio. Galio couldn't honestly respond before level 6. I'm going to hold that thought as Dove is getting dove here. We'll see if he goes down. All the abilities used here by Roach. Looking for one more Q. Just going to get that auto. Picks up the essential first blood solo kill in the top side.
Dove was trying to buy time, get under turret, then self-ult, but it was all about the chicken on the final Q or auto. And the self-ult never happens. The kill would have still been registered. Nice moment for Gen.G in the top side.
Nice for him.
Mid lane.
Okay, this time around he doesn't have his flash, and it looks like he's in a ton of pain this time around. The Ignite ticks in. He's really fast, but it doesn't matter as Peanut is...
Will this be the second objective of the game? Ocean Drake was a start. But you can see Gen.G, they're not giving up anything without a fight.
Well, exhaust onto the Galio is kind of interesting, but a big engage here from the Scion, but he gets Hextech Ultimatum, and maybe enough damage. The pull over the wall is huge by Summit. Gets that Tom Kent thing you can use to keep your Victor safe. Something we did see right there, maybe part of the reason, but either way, Ghost does not die, had to flash for that one, but the Mountain Drake still goes the way of Sandbox.
Peanut's still here, I'm not sure Sandbox know this. We'll see if anything comes.
Dove here could be in a bit of trouble, is going to face check up against that Sejuani, trying to use that Glacial Path, but now there's 3 members on him, but he's buying a lot of time. The TP comes in too, and here comes Darius. Exhaust is on top of him, but now it's going to go down, but the bottom lane of Gen.G is here first. Summit is going to get a big heal, and is going to get away in the backside on Fleek, winning up against Peanut, and there is the laser on top of that Scion.
Fleek's going in.
On Fleek, he wants Ruler, should be able to pick it up. There it is. The sweeping strike gets a second one as well onto the Tom Kents, make that 3 kills now to the
saw
side.
From Peanut 3-4 years ago when he was so relentlessly aggressive against the older names in the jungle here. We're looking for more kills.
Roach trying to be the big man on campus, wants that solo kill onto the support Galio, but Dove is trying to protect him here. Finally, the Shroud has run out, but now Peanut has joined the fight. That means that Joker is gonna have to let him go down. Kind of a messy one there. Akali nearly goes down, but still.
About how losing a fight here might be the death now. Seems like they agree. They're looking for a better spot. Ruler's not set up to succeed, but he's a great AD carry. Who knows if he can make it work?
Well, they want to get on to Fleek here. Hexpect Gunblade is going to be used. Dove desperately trying to get into position. Is going to ultimate the Akali, but there is no follow-up on the side of Sandbox. Roach takes a lot of damage from the Victor. They will successfully disengage, but Ghost looking to take a little bit more. He's getting really strong, actually.
They have a fallback objective. Don't feel so great about a 24-minute Ocean, but they're cycling another Sandbox based on game number 1. Aren't so much about setting up their side waves like some of the better teams or traditionally more experienced teams in the LCK. Let's see how they close out with the Baron. This is a powerful one, but the reliability is a bit lower than in a more traditional marksman comp.
There's another objective that could make things even more interesting. The second Infernal of the game. Poking its face out, and Dove actually getting an inner track on the right side as all of Gen.G are in the mid lane. Nobody's going to defend it, and they're going to lose an inhibitor turret just like that.
That's pretty smooth. All right, first objective. Question asked, question answered. Well done, Sandbox. You got your first inhibitor turret in a team with no range. Welcome back up. Dove continues to poke around. Again, the mid lane's amusing because it's so damn hard. The cannon minion's the MVP of the mid-wave push because no one else can help. Summit's like, I would like you to take 5 autos and my ultimate. Not working out so well for him. Mid lane.
Okay, here comes the engage on a Joker, but it's support Galio, and he is so tanky, actually. Can the burn, the bleed go down onto Fly? It doesn't look like it, but they win the trade in the end, and they will take out another turret. Now they're looking for Roach, who has to get out of dodge. This is going to be pretty easy. The flash in from Unblink! He takes him out! What a play! Gets into position, and now Galio comes in to help out that Camille. He's going to die a hero as well. Even though he does go down, a double kill, though, does go to Ruler, so it looks like Sandbox
Level
after
2.
that.
Here comes Fly.
Here we go, the apprehend over the wall once again. It is 3-on-3, and you do have life coming in. Gonna get that slow, and it looks like Summit in a little bit of trouble here. Is gonna flash away, triple apprehend, trying to get the damage. He takes down Fly, unbelievable. And now Dove, with the help of Ghost, is gonna take them out. And that Lissandra passive, making quick work. Ghost gonna get another kill.
They're all
Make
dead.
that a third one as Peanut is nearly gonna go down, has to flash away. I guess they're just gonna go for a win here, potentially, as they're gonna take out one. Peanut, the sad Sejuani here in this game, not able to do too much. Gets the engage on the fight at the turrets, but no follow-up from his side. Rain's a big problem. Okay, trying to go for the prediction, but that was not much of a prediction, more of an anti-prediction. The Nexus looks like it's going to go down. Fly trying his best to do some damage, but the 2-0 victory comes to Sandbox game.
Let it go.